Hey there, dipshits, it's me, Joey, aka Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle Eagle. We're
OlderNDumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
So dipshits, mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and Dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. Now my stand. Fade to black.
How did it go? First I said Nitro Man.
Nitro Man!
I gotta be a Nitro Man. Because I was singing Macho
like no
Man.
one ever was.
And you were singing Pokemon.
And then I went Pokemon, and I was like, to be like Dom is the goal, but family is my cause. Nitro Man!
The Fast and Furious.
Carter, are you going to jump in here?
Not jumping in.
Oh my god.
This guy.
It's no fun.
Why do we give him audio engineer credits if he's not even going to songwrite?
You're right. You can't even songwrite. You can't even... Where's your...
Maybe when I touch something and then the next day it's completely different and 100% a totally different thing.
I still gave you credit.
I know.
It was, you know, like,
Yeah, we hired somebody to do that.
Yeah.
His name was what? Cream Audio or something?
I don't ever want to hear that ever be said again. Oh my god, I was like May last night. She was like, Edge. She was like, stop saying.
We were really edging in the chat last night.
Was it last night or was it? Yeah, it was
session 0.
whatever.
It was yesterday.
But yeah, it was funny. I can't remember if it was before.
That's where I was drinking the tequilas.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was before stream or if it
More
was...
like tequilas last night, I'll tell you.
Oh my god. I don't think we've won an ARAM in a while.
I've won a lot of ARAMs. Stop. By myself.
Of course. He only plays by himself.
Yeah, it's the only time he wins is when he plays by
well,
himself.
you know, now he's Platinum ARAM. That's what screwed up the MMR for us, I bet.
Platinum ARAM. You can't rank an ARAM.
You can rank.
There's no ranking.
You can play ranked ARAM.
I don't know. I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes. Although I am an idiot, so it kind of works out.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Put that cookie down now!
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life because that is not a plan.
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about 3 dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth. You know what's crazy about planets?
Tell me, what's crazy about
They're
planets?
round.
Wow,
Round.
that's crazy. Whoa! What was that? The planet moving.
Planets really get around.
They really get around.
Sometimes they get hit by asteroids. It's like, boom, dinosaur's gone.
I love our John. Keep going. I want more John Madden this episode. I want it all.
I'm the football man this time.
OND. It's in the podcast. Hey, everybody. Joey, if you could, give us a play-by-play here on Carter's week.
Well, the crazy thing about Carter's week is he got some powder for his hair, and you see he's been putting the powder in his hair. You shake it on. This is the powder bottle, and you shake it in. And now he's really been pulling it forward. It looks like he's got Triceratops horns.
No, it's the headphones.
If you look at the curve here from along the dorsal fin, he's really got a Triceratops motif going on. Kind of like Butters from the Comedy Central show South Park.
He would definitely say it like that. He'd be like that little guy, Butters from what is
from that Comedy Central show South Park.
South Park. Oh my god, we need drawing animations on Carter's camera during that. Carter,
boom,
boom.
He took his headphones off.
Once you get your headphones back on.
I'm not wearing them.
Why?
I don't want them. They hold me down.
Wasn't he the one that petitioned for headphones? In
Yeah.
the first
Yeah, but
place?
they're
Yeah.
fucking with my hair, and Joey's making fun of me. So.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize we were in the sensitive room.
Yeah. My day.
What are you doing?
I'm joining him. I'm also going to be a Triceratops.
Guys gonna wear hats. That's all I'm saying.
I
Carter,
don't know
you
if I
could,
would have
please.
worn that hat out, but
Yeah.
that's a bold choice,
would
Cotton.
not.
Let's see if it pays off for you in the second half.
Keep doing that. I love it. Oh, I'm going hard in the paint this season, man. I'm gonna wear football jerseys or football things all throughout the football season for this podcast. I'm doing it.
He's doing. You heard it here
I'm
first.
doing it
folks.
every episode until the end of the season.
I
Different
hear
stuff.
this man plays for the 49ers now, though.
Yeah.
A better team
Debatable.
than the Panthers.
We'll say better than the Panthers this year for sure.
Depends. You know, they had someone on the cover of my game, and that usually isn't good for people in the National Football League. Holy moly, have there been a lot of people injured that have been on the cover of my video game.
What video?
They
game?
get on the cover and it's like, boom, out for the season.
Please tell us about your week.
What game?
John Madden.
Madden.
Oh, you're Madden.
He's
right?
John Madden. Jesus, idiot.
You know,
Uncultured. This guy says he's a football guy.
just work.
He's a baby.
Just work.
though. Madden was retired before he was born.
Might have been dead before he was born.
Just work, and
That's not
D&D.
very exciting.
I don't know.
I think your new hair looks good.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think that
I'm
the
sure you'll
headset
find-
was particularly making you.
Yeah, I
look
don't
like
think
a
it was really doing
Triceratops.
anything.
Because the
to it,
whole
so.
thing is I got to make it poofy. That's like, or else I just look like my hair's really grown out, which it does. But also, that's the whole point. I don't
You'll find a nice Triceratops lady one day.
I hope so.
Just
Hey,
look at the
sometimes
camera.
you have to settle for a rhinoceros, and that's okay. They still have horns.
Even velociraptors, you know.
What's the most
T-Rexes too,
exciting
even
thing
if
that
they're that
happened to
tall,
me
you
this
know.
week?
Little arms, but I mean, you know, big body,
Not as
big
bad
head.
as Carnotaurus.
Yeah.
They're like
They're just.
I
hand
Can you imagine if
nipples.
they came on the podcast? They'd be like, this.
I can't reach my microphone.
"Baby, can you reach it? Can you reach it?" That comes in your
You got some apple donuts.
I got some apple cake for D&D.
Yeah,
that
they're
was
cake, not
fun.
donuts.
Yeah.
I'm,
Tried to
making
kill me with
friends
them.
at work.
I didn't even try one. Damn. Nah, I wasn't about that life.
Why do you
They
hate apples?
were really good.
Anything other than its purest form, I don't know.
There was apple. Okay. You eat banana bread, you fucking pig.
Yeah, it's
No,
like banana
apples.
bread, but with apples.
Right, I'm saying apple. Anything other
But
than its
I
purest
feel
form.
like
I don't know.
if you like banana bread, you're probably going to like apple cake.
Maybe. I don't know. They looked kind of.
Like buttholes.
He's not gay, so
They looked stale. They didn't look good.
They weren't.
they were
stale.
moist.
They were moist.
They were moist.
They were moist? They
They
didn't
were
look
so good.
They looked dry.
No,
they
didn't.
looked like
did
dry
They did not
buttholes.
look dry.
It looked like dry butts. Like I took coarse toilet paper and wiped them down.
All right. Well,
Aggressive.
Aggressive
I'm
wipes.
gonna be trying a new hobby, so that's exciting. I'm gonna.
Now this is an interesting thing for your week.
Yeah, what?
You haven't
Yeah.
started it though.
Yeah,
I'm borrowing a camera from Hannah.
This guy's trying
My
to be a
sister.
photographer. He's taking your fucking stuff.
No, I
man.
texted May and I was like, "Can you teach me how to do camera?"
Can you teach me how to do camera?
Teach me how to
paraphrasing.
camera. Teach me.
But
how to
I
camera.
did a few photography classes in high school.
Sorry.
What the
It
fuck?
sounds like when someone's like, "So I went backpacking through Europe."
Did you?
Not yet. But, I like taking photos with a camera, and we have a really nice camera that's in our family, so I'm just going to borrow it and fuck around with it every day.
You do
So-
worm view shots, bird view
I'm
shots.
Gonna go out and shoot
Three-quarters.
things once a day, I think.
Chiaroscuro.
Yeah.
May I put an example of chiaroscuro on the screen?
Is that like an anime character?
No,
Is he a JoJo?
he's a JoJo.
Once I get
What's his stand?
once I get more into it, I'll like figure out if there's like a particular
Dark Side of the Moon.
thing I want to be focusing on.
That's what it's called.
For like a week
Nice.
at a time. Like a certain I don't know.
I asked to do photography stuff with May, and she was like, "Hell yeah!" And then she ghosted me on it. So
Nice.
Well,
I
after
wouldn't-
she
I
said
wouldn't
hell
expect-
yeah, did you get back to her?
yes,
Oh, okay.
No, because I sent her a text after he said he wanted to do camera work, and then she was like, "Oh, Carter wants to do camera work." Joey, I don't know if I have
I feel like these were
time.
completely different.
No.
I feel like I know when Joey started asking about that, and that's when he got his cool camera for the wedding. Is that when you asked her?
no, it was this year. That
Oh,
was
okay.
that was last year. But no, she was talking about. Can't remember some kind of mechanical stuff she wanted to photograph, and I was like, "Yo, we should go to a junkyard and do photography." She was like, "Oh my god!" And then that was the end of it.
So,
pictures.
anyways, that's a thing I've been looking into this week.
Nice.
Other than that, I bought a pack of Reds. That
You only have to do one thing.
Yeah,
Like,
one
You're
thing,
not
man.
obligated. To
One
keep
thing.
Going.
was pretty exciting.
Like
That you bought Reds?
Yeah.
apple cider,
Oh,
cigarettes.
We're a non-smoking
You seem like
podcast.
you're gonna be the guy that smokes cloves, unironically, and think you're cool.
smoke what?
Cloves.
He's gonna be out in the park.
May
with
put
his-
some cloves up on the screen.
He's gonna be out in the park with all of his models, with his picture. He's got his camera.
His little,
it's on
his
the
little
stand.
black
Yeah, and he's got his little
flavored cigarettes.
Exactly, and he's
Black
got
flavored
it.
cigarettes?
It's not
I
even.
I smoked
he
Reds.
doesn't even let his lips touch the cigarette, so he has those special little plastic
Oh,
things
he's got like
that
the
goes
Hunter
on
S.
the
Thompson
filter.
and the yellow sunglasses.
Yeah, and he's just like, okay, just go ahead and do whatever you're doing. Click, click, click. And he's like, these aren't Reds. And he's gonna spit it out before he's even done with it. Halfway, lights another one.
Yeah,
Nice.
I like it.
it's canon now.
Future Canon Carter. But only if he goes down the path of photographer. There's many different future Carters.
I see.
Actually, that's only if he buys Reds.
Yeah,
If he buys something,
he already
different, it'll
bought
be-
the
Reds is cow
Oh,
like
no.
is they're called the cowboy killers.
That means he's.
Are they unfiltered?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, so he needs the little plastic.
Yeah,
No, I think they have filters.
you cut them off though.
I do not cut them off.
I'm so edgy. I cut off the
I cut
filter,
it.
and then when I put my lips to it, I eat a bunch of tobacco.
Nice.
He takes one sip.
No, it's like a cigar. You know, you got to cut the end so that you
Oh.
can smoke it.
I smoked.
I would smoke a cigar. We should smoke a cigar too.
We become cigar
Joey.
guys.
Yeah.
So for my
Maybe we just become a cigar podcast.
A nice stove.
oh, the whole yeah.
A nice stove.
It's
You know.
stogie.
We spent a long time on Carter's week.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I turned, I want to say probably 18 because that's
you
when
were
you're,
a cigar guy.
that's when you're allowed to buy tobacco, right? Is
Yeah.
18? Well, no, I
Well,
was a
I think
cigar
it
guy.
changed actually. I'm not sure.
They
if
might
it's
have
Maybe
moved,
recently,
I think
but
they
when
might
I-
have moved it to 21.
Okay, well, when I turned 18, I'm pretty positive.
You could.
Yeah. So it was my birthday. I had some friends, and I was like, "Oh, guys, what if we smoke stogies for my birthday?"
My
So-
birthday.
So my buddy brought over cigars, and I was like, "Oh, cool," but they weren't cigars. Sorry, hold on. One of them was a cigar. Like it was a real, like like the brown paper and the
Mhm.
little thing
A
on
real
whatever.
cigar.
Yeah, like
Then
boom,
the
and it
rest
was
of your
like
friends brought
it was
Philly
like
blunts.
this. It was like this. And then he brought like 4 more that were all different colors, and they were like that size, but they were this long.
Mhm.
It's longer than the other one, but like really small. And I was like, "What are these?" He goes, "Oh, these are cigars." And I'm like, "All right, well, let's do those ones because they're fun before we do that other one because that one seems like it might hurt me." So we do those other ones. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's so yeah, we're so cool." We're like, let's do the other one." So we do the big one, dude. Not but maybe like 12 minutes later, threw up.
Yeah.
I went to the
Yeah.
porch and I just.
Did you have anything to eat?
I have to assume. I think we had pizza.
Oh, nice.
Pretty sure it was
Nice
pizza.
puke.
Pretty sure it was pizza.
You got Nick sick.
Mhm.
It was gross. I was like, I'll never do this again. And I never did again. Teachable moment.
I smoked my first one. I was like,
Boom!
ooh,
Your turn.
ooh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be quick because we're burning minutes here.
How many minutes we got?
10.
It's only been 15 minutes.
We have 28 minutes.
Right, but you started before I hit the button.
Well, we're gonna be respectful. I got kind of hungover last night. Last night, so
you did.
I had to take a little hangover medicine
Because
this
he
morning.
thought it was really cool drinking alcohol.
Yeah, what an idiot.
What a teachable moment.
This is a teachable moment. Don't drink so much alcohol, you get a hangover, guys.
It's bad for you.
But, you know, I toughed it out. I went to work, took some hangover medicine, ate some greasy-ass breakfast pizza, was fine by 11.
Nice. Carter and I don't think Carter was. I was very scared last night. You were like...
I was going hard.
You were going hard in the paint all over.
I wasn't scared.
Like, we were playing ARAM. We didn't win a single game. But
Didn't we win the first one?
Oh, the very first one.
Yeah, I popped off that game.
It was the very first one. And then, we've
Carter
lost
was like,
ever since.
"Oh, you didn't do anything. I did everything."
Dude, if you watch the play, if you look at the damage at the end of the game,
He was like, I really wanted Joey to feel good about all
my
this.
my fucking KDA was like 46. And Carter's like, actually,
his
I
damage was
won
like
the game.
15k.
Oh my god. Yeah, and then every other game after that we lost, and we've lost ever since. But while we were playing, every time Joey was in combat, it was, fuck you! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Every time.
You forgot that I called Jinx a skinny cunt. Like
Yeah, I didn't want. I thought for a second I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to repeat that, so I didn't.
I'll
say
repeat it. That's what I said.
I kept
Yeah.
saying like amen and preach it whenever
Every
Joey would
time.
say something.
And every time there was something said, I was just like, okay, sounds good. Okay, guys, let's have fun.
I don't remember. I just remember Jinx was in the first game. After that, it's a blur. There was like 5 games after that.
Yeah, what was the other game where he was yelling at? What was another person he was yelling at?
He was yelling at everyone, saying they were a
Yeah,
broken champ. He
pretty
was
much
saying
every
Quinn
time.
was a broken champ.
Quinn was a
You
broken
and your
champ.
dumb feathers.
That's what I
why
knew.
you
He
fuck-
was
Oh,
fucking
how
wasted
does
as
a-
shit.
How does a bird blind people?
Dumbass bird.
Or like the help action. Then Joey was like, I get it why DMs hate familiars now.
Hunter, did you get any rolls this week?
No, I didn't get any
Enough
rolls.
talk about me.
No, I didn't get any rolls this week, but I had a very vivid nightmare last night.
Nightmare,
Is it
nightmare,
because
nightmare.
You got yelled at work so much.
I didn't get yelled at
He
at
got
all.
bullied.
Didn't get bullied.
Ward
at
walked into
all.
the room and was just like,
Ward doesn't even live here. What the f-
timeout time.
He's like, "You're about to get the correction stick. You want a teachable moment? This is it."
Boom. No, I had a very vivid nightmare last night. It was scary.
Was it the void?
No. So, and it's funny because it was very like D&D related. It's very like adventurous.
Mm.
But anyway, I was just something had happened beforehand. I don't remember that, but the part that I remember is the nightmare part, which is where. So, do you know the Autobahn?
Like the
German
fast
highway?
highway?
Yes. Yeah. Right. So imagine something that looks like that. It's really, really long.
Mhm.
But on the left side, there's like forest. Okay. And before that forest, there's like this jump. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. So I just like, I don't know. I don't know if I ran or if I had like jet boots or a car or I don't know what, but I hit it and I felt my body like this. I was like, and I go all the way and I was like, yeah. And then before I hit, I go, oh my God, I'm going to die. Like I'm just free falling and I'm going to hit the ground and I'm going to die. So I hit the ground and I'm like, all right, this is, I'm going to die. So I hit and I didn't die. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm fine. So I look around and there's this tunnel, like a 3-hole tunnel kind of thing underneath a bridge.
Choose your destiny.
And I was like, oh, that
Somebody
looks...
This is a
didn't-
Super Smash Bros.
Somebody
stage.
didn't
I s-
wear a CPAP machine.
No, I did wear it last night. I
It
did.
was off. It got messed up, and you were dying.
Maybe. So I look at the 3 arches and I'm like, sure, why not? It looks cool in there. It looks inviting. It looked like an ancient grove or something. So I just walked towards it. And it looked like it was miles away, but I got there in like 2 seconds. So I'm there and I walk through. And I'm going in and I just keep going deeper. It's like I'm taking like 1 step, but I'm moving like 100 feet at a time. So I'm going through and there's like these like floating spectral things everywhere. And I'm like, whoa, it's so cool in here. I'm like, oh shit, this is fun. And I started literally thinking about D&D in my dream. And I was like, okay, this is really weird. I was like, oh man, this would be a really cool thing for But then all of a sudden, it all started turning dark and like black, and all these spectral things started turning into spirits, and they all just started flying at my face, and one grabbed onto me and pulled me out of the air, and we were just flying, and it was screaming in my face, and it was the fucking scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I could not stop screaming. And I was like, can I please wake up? Can I please wake up? I'm just yelling right now. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. And then it drops me and I flip and I hit the ground and then I woke up. And I was like, I had the CPAP and everything. And I went, and the CPAP, of course, when you breathe fast goes, when you breathe, oh my God, I'm going too fast. When you breathe fast goes, because the air is trying to like filter you. So I'm freaking out because I feel
I bet you had, here's my theory.
Okay, go ahead.
I bet you had a bad connection. The air was like squirting out, so it was making like a high pitched squeal.
Oh, and that was the scream.
And you were dying because you weren't breathing.
Oh my God! Like, and when I got up, it felt like somebody was choking me because it was going like this, and I'm like, I'm still in the dream. I'm still in the dream. I'm still in the dream. And then I finally was like, and everything in the room was like super dark and black, and I see Michaela, and I'm like, okay. And I go.
And then she rolled over and she was like,
no, but whenever I get scared like that, someone has to talk to me, or I have to hear something, or feels like whatever it is. So Michaela's like sleeping there, and I'm like, hey, and I have the mask on, so it's going, like, babe. I'm like on the verge of tears, and I have had nightmares before, and she wakes up. She's like, "It's okay, it's okay." So, whatever. She comes over and she goes, just like hits me and goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Babe, is she?" Nothing after that. Nothing. Just absolute silence. And I was like, "Okay." I'm like little penguin fins trying to hold on and be like, "It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay." And then for 10 minutes straight, I couldn't remember the thing. So my aunt, when I used to have nightmares and I'd stay with them and I'd wake up in the middle of the night, she'd come in and the first thing
in the closet.
That was a different story. First thing she would do whenever I had a nightmare, she'd run in and she'd start yelling this phrase. And I couldn't for the life of me remember it because it usually would make me feel okay because, whatever that's called when they give you sugar pills.
placebo effect.
Thank you, placebo effect. She would come and she would yell it over and over again. And last night I kept trying to remember.
Be gone, Satan!
I kept trying to remember.
The power of
it.
Christ compels you.
That's what it was. I couldn't, dude. For 10 minutes, I just sat.
She exercises you every night.
I literally laid in fear because I was like, I can't remember it. They're getting in close. They're coming for me. Please, Hunter, remember it. And then I finally did, and I was just like, ah. And under, like, in the mask, I tried saying it. And I was like, and the mask just kept going. So I had to pick it up, and I was like, the power of Christ compels you. But the air was flowing out. So I just felt cold all over me. And I was like, it's okay. I'm going to be fine now. I said it. So yeah, pretty scary night. It's just, usual nightmare.
Yeah.
For the old.
It's a good one.
Do you have any reoccurring nightmares?
Yes.
Like the same one?
Not that one. That's a fucking new one.
Well, do you?
Tell
I'm
us
saying in
guys,
general.
Hold on, guys.
In
Tell
general,
us in
do
the
I do?
comments
Yes.
Do you
your
have, like, the
theories
same
about
nightmare?
Hunter's nightmare.
What they think about my nightmare?
Yeah, tell us their theories.
You want to hear a nightmare?
And your
Nightmare
nightmares. Yeah, give me your.
It's the only reoccurring dream I've had over the years.
Go ahead.
There's a knife on my side table. It's open, and
What do you
the
mean open?
drawer
Like
is
a
open.
switchblade?
Like, yeah, it's like a pocket knife or something.
Okay.
And I'm trying to close it, and it won't close. And this just keeps going where it's just like, this knife is open, this knife is open. I can't close it, where I have to close the knife on my fingers to put it away.
In order, you have to get the.
Yeah, the only way I can, like, mentally in the dream get myself to finish the dream
cut
is
your
if I put
fingers
the
off?
knife in the drawer and close the drawer.
Cool.
That's
a good
the
body horror
dream?
That's the dream, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have dreams about my teeth crumbling and falling out.
We've talked about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I grind my teeth when I sleep, and I think that's what it is. When I'm grinding my teeth, I have it.
Mouth tape.
Yeah. No. Die. Sleep apnea.
2 recurring nightmares for me. This is probably gonna be the new one. One is I'm riding an elevator. The elevator opens, and Chucky's there. He's just there, and he goes, and I just scream. I just yell in the elevator, and I'm trying to make it close, and then it will start to close, and then he'll and open it, and that's one. And then the other one is I'm in a house, and it's like, oh, it's totally fine. It's winter outside. There's snow. Totally, it's such a nice night. Eating some, drinking some hot chocolate, and I'll see movement outside, and I'll be like, no, it's fine. It's just the snow. And then there's killer snowmen coming for me.
Classic.
And they get in the house, and I'm trying to run down the hallway, and I can't run down the hallway, and they're just getting me. They all look like Jack Frost from the movie
From
with
Santa
what's his
Claus
name?
2.
No, the movie from what's his name? Where he's a
Rise of the
snowman?
Guardians.
Jack Frost.
Rise of the Guardians.
It's called Jack Frost, but who's that guy? Who played Vulture?
Michael Keaton.
Thank you, Michael.
It's not even the horror movie Jack Frost.
No, it's the like feel
touching
good
story.
Yeah, the feel good, touching love, whatever story about a dad and his kid, and that's the killer snowman I see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did they add Olaf after Frozen?
What'd you say?
Did you add Olaf after Frozen?
Oh no, it's just the scary snowman trying to kill me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's rough out here.
Nightmares.
What about your week, Trey?
Oh, we were through weeks.
Yeah. D&D now. It's time for D&D. D&D.
We had our session 0.
We did.
We did. It went well.
Yeah.
Both of the D&D little content things we've done and streamed have gone well.
Yeah.
This is spooky.
It's spooky, he says. Wow, he's very...
Usually
spooky?
when we ask people to show up for stuff, they don't. So
Wow. I think they do, but maybe we just don't catch their attention enough. But now we have.
yeah.
We're catching those attentions. We see you.
Mm-hmm.
We see you.
I also see dead people, so I wouldn't hold yourself higher, But we do see you.
Hallie Joel Osment from Sixth Sense.
That's correct.
May says that's not Anakin Skywalker.
I don't think it is.
Which Anakin Skywalker?
Young kid Anakin Skywalker.
Did we ever? She just sent the pictures. Did we ever?
The child?
Fact check this.
We don't
D&D.
we don't need to fact check it right now. We're talking about
Yeah,
D&D.
we're talking about
We're running
D&D.
out of time.
We're running out of time. D&D. So we did session 0 this week, and then we did the stream Wednesday. Like Joey said, it's been going really well. You guys have been awesome coming out and supporting. It's been great. Like Joey said, it's scary. So we're very happy that you guys are doing that. I was just telling Carter on the way here, I just want it to be Wednesday already because I just really want to play. Yeah. How do you guys think your first? I was waiting for him to talk again.
No, go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
It's all right. Go.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even care. I didn't want to talk.
I was asking how you guys think your first.
It's just I feel like there's no room for us in this relationship anymore,
How do you
feel
guys
like you drift every day?
How do you guys feel your first quest is gonna go?
Bad.
Great.
Probably I'll die.
Nah.
All of this work will be for
You're gonna
nothing.
die that early.
Nah.
Yeah.
You have to really pump out some new art if you do that.
No, I refuse. I'll just tell you that.
You're used the same character.
Just use it. It's twin sister.
Yep.
Nice.
Baba.
Just change the colors.
Baba Black Sheep.
Baba Chiro.
She's the black sheep of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Literally. No, that's just can't do a sheep. It has to do a bat.
Well, it's still a bat, but her name is Baba
Her
Black
nickname is
Sheep.
Makes sense.
Baba Black Sheep.
Just swap the colors.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I think we're gonna do good. I think we are pretty well covered. Besides having a front line.
Here's my question. So the session 0 that we did this week is the new way that I'm looking to do session zeros. I know. Shut up. For the rest of our campaigns going forward. How did you feel about it? And is there anything you liked or didn't like about the session zeros?
I liked it.
Yeah, it felt good.
It was pretty good.
Nice. Yeah.
It felt like it gave us a good starting point in a party, which I feel like is the thing that lacks the most in most campaigns. Like a good reason why everybody is here organically.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on that for your little party? What's the what little things are you happy about your connections?
I
with
think so
others?
far Rara is probably the least connected in the party with the rest of the party members.
Nothing unusual there.
I don't know about that. You're doing shows with Moss.
Yeah, I'll get kicked out of the party. Just wait.
Every bard you play gets kicked out. Damn.
People can't hang with me.
I really doubt that you would be the first one to get
Nobody
kicked
can
out.
stop, drop, show. I won't.
Open up shop.
I didn't say kick out. I just think that given the session 0, I mean the people didn't see all of session 0, but I feel like Raba at Raw didn't get too close to anybody, maybe on purpose.
Maybe.
Except for the people you got into a secret room with.
Well,
Yeah, but even then she was like kind of.
doing my own thing.
I mean, she was called a criminal. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. That's profiling.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the better you are with improv and coming up with stuff on the spot, the better those styles of session 0 are going to be.
Yeah.
I definitely felt like there was some struggling going on, but it's also like our first experience with the characters, and you're like, yeah, do this. What would you do? I don't fucking know. I haven't played this character at all.
It's time. You go. You jump in. It's time to jump in the deep end.
Which is why I was concerned about a session 0 that was recorded. Because I feel like we
You
would have
just
been able
wanted it to be private.
Well, I
trust
wanted
them.
it less.
You
to
don't
be,
trust the
I
process.
wanted it to be less content because
you-
I thought
I
were-
heard that you don't trust
Oh,
the
my
DM.
fucking god! I just think that a session 0 with it not in the lenses of content would have allowed us to more experiment with the characters and where we wanted them to go on session 1. But I think that session 0 went great.
Me
May,
too.
what's your thoughts? Put them in the notes.
Yeah, and if you watched it, tell us about it in the
Yeah,
comments.
you will have watched it by now because it will be out for reviewing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know how you think it went.
And if you haven't watched the lore video, go watch the lore video.
I'm sure Hunter will remember to link them in the description for this video.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what we did for D&D.
That is what we did for D&D.
And that's a wrap.
Now,
Hey guys, Crystal Moon Cosplay here. If you support Older and Dumber on Patreon, you will get access to their videos a week earlier, plus exclusive content and more. That's Older, the letter N, Dumber on YouTube, Spotify, and Patreon. So hit subscribe and become an honorary dipshit today. Alright, I gotta go talk Joey's ear off about Haspin Hotel now. See you later, dipshits.
topic time.
It's topic time!
I'm sure you all did your research and homework on topics.
I do. I have mine.
Guys,
After
there's
you-
been a tremendous amount of bombed media in 2024.
I don't know if you can say
No,
bomb.
not like that kind of bomb.
I don't know if you can say that on YouTube.
Like, it was supposed to make companies money and then lost them money.
Correct, yes.
That's also called a bomb.
Yes.
So there's bombs, which this week would be relevant. But luckily, this comes out weeks after that.
It does. It does. It does. You have no idea what we're talking about.
And there's also bombs that are costing
Are
companies
you talking
money.
about the
Correct.
inside job?
Yes.
It's a great show.
But, I mean, we can run them down. The Acolyte failed, cost Disney so much money that they canceled it 2 weeks after
Yeah,
it
but
was
now they're
done.
petitioning it for it to come back.
Well, yeah, because there's idiot crybabies that always make petitions
Damn. You hear that?
for everything.
You hear that, idiot crybaby petitioners?
Here, why don't you combine your signatures with this petition? Tiana's is still not operating and has cost
Damn.
Disney World $300 million.
That sucks. How do you mess that up? Like, that's your whole fucking thing. That's what you do. You make rides, and you didn't even make a new one. You just you drew over other things that were there. Like, it already existed.
It's
You just
because
drew
the
on top
ride-
of it.
The ride still lives. It remembers.
When you draw on a map, it's called a border. And speaking of bombs, Borderlands bombed.
Okay. Yeah, I still want to watch it because I want to watch it, but I want to go pay to watch it. I'm gonna
Mhm.
wait until I can see it like for free if possible, or at least for way less money. But I still want to watch it. But I heard only bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only heard bad things about Concord.
I
That
think it's-
bombed and was taken off the PlayStation Store and
That-
fully refunded after 2 weeks. Cost Sony
Concord-
$200 million.
I think Concord bombed more than Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Dude, Borderlands movie bombed so bad that Tales of the Borderland became popular. That game was not good. Anyway, they only had funny parts. Like, it had funny things in it, but it wasn't like... Anyway, keep going.
Dustborn's another video game
No.
that bombed. Star Wars Outlaws technically a bomb.
No.
It is.
It's not good.
You can like it, but it's costing Ubisoft.
It's... Well, no. So stuff has come out. It is a good game, but it did not sell.
Because
Exactly.
Because people don't trust Ubisoft.
it's also,
That is a bomb.
it's also broken.
It's not broken. I
I've
like
seen
that game. I think
the
it's very good.
AI in stealth combat. It is not.
You haven't even played it.
I watch YouTube.
But many bombs this year. Many bombs before this year.
Don't believe everything you watch on YouTube.
I believe it more than
Guys, what's some of the worst entertainment that we've seen? What are some of the most horrible bombs that have affected us personally?
I'm gonna start with
This is really hard. Hunter
what is it
messaged
called?
me and he was like, I don't know if I can do this. topic."
Obi-Wan.
I
really
love
did.
everything.
I
Obi-Wan.
really did. I thought Obi-Wan was good.
No, sorry, not Obi-Wan. Boba Fett.
I still liked Boba.
Boba Fett.
Still
Well,
enjoyed
it didn't. I didn't think it was awful, but it would definitely.
Boba Fett was still when Star Wars was making money.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if Boba Fett.
It wasn't a bomb,
I think
but
it
it
bombed.
could have been
It
bad
bombed.
entertainment for you.
I was trying to start off with a funny joke one, but I couldn't remember what the YouTube channel was called that does the Commander games.
The
Or-
Command Zone?
Is that what it is? Command Zone? Yeah, bad entertainment. I hate that.
You just.
It's joke's over now. I fucked up.
Yeah, you ruined it.
Yeah, I
You want a
messed
hit
up.
taken out on you?
Command Zone.
Yeah, I don't like.
So Carter got 2 already. Mine.
I didn't-
Joey was right. This is a very hard topic for me because I like a lot of stuff, even if it's like not great. I like it because I care more that people put work in to do it. Costs a lot of money to do that, and it's like
He's thinking of the shareholders. You know,
No,
it's
I'm
really
thinking about
unfortunate
me.
that they lost.
like
all this
we
money.
want to create stuff all the time, and it's like we don't have the money
Our shit's
to make that
bombing
bad
left and
movie.
right.
We got to be able to make something better than that, but I still enjoy that they put work into it, just like I hope people will enjoy what we put work into. So I like things, but it doesn't mean that stuff is always
Did they really
amazing.
put work in it though?
It cost a lot of money, so there was work
I
to
don't
be
know.
had.
Lot of
There was more people on set than there is here.
A lot of 15s on those work days.
My first thing though is Catwoman. Catwoman is
the
bad.
Halle Berry spectacular.
Correct. Yes, Catwoman is probably my first thing to say was bad entertainment. It's just
That's so funny too, because like that
like
derailed her career for a while.
Yeah,
like
like-
she was so hot at the time, and it was just like, what is this?
like you can't like the plot of that movie. You like it's just not. They were like, we're gonna make a hot superhero.
And then like
And
it's a
then-
Catwoman origin story, and then it's like Tim Burton did this in Batman Returns in 2 minutes.
We didn't need the you didn't. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So there you go. I was able to get one out. It hurt me, but I got it out.
I think it's. I don't think anybody's gonna be upset with you saying that Catwoman was a bomb.
I really worry. Anyway, Joey.
So one that really hurt me was back in the day. I don't know. Carter probably wasn't born when this game came out, but I really liked a game called Blood Rain, where you got to play a sexy redheaded vampire in leather that killed nachos in World War II.
Nachos?
Yeah, you're not allowed to say the other word on YouTube.
Oh, bro, you had me confused. I'm like, you fucking you beat up like nacho stands?
No, soldiers. Nacho
shoulders.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Supremacists.
Supremacists, not racists.
Yes.
Also racists.
Got
But
you.
I was super excited when it was announced that there would be a Blood Rain movie. They tapped Christina Loken, who played the whatever
They
lady
made this into a
Terminator from
movie?
Terminator 3.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
remember the model. to be
T100
Blood Rain. And I was
sexy.
like, oh, she was okay in that. She's got the right kind of look. Little did I know that this movie's director was one Yuo Bao, who now I know is one of the worst pieces of shit to be given money to make a movie to ever exist.
Whoa. Joey rarely gets worked up, but damn, you really don't like this guy.
He took the most simple content, just easy
Vampire
concept.
girl,
Hot
fights
vampire
nachos.
kills nachos.
Done. And couldn't do it.
Made it the most convoluted, up its own ass, fart sniffing bullshit. Badly written,
Oh my
badly
God.
acted, badly directed, badly shot, piece of garbage
Damn.
I have ever seen, and it killed the franchise and the game company that ran it
I
because
bet I've never
people
heard of
were
it.
so angry.
I've never heard of it, so it had to have died with the movie.
Yeah.
That was its resting place.
Yeah.
You're the only one keeping it alive by saying its name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have the bell under your Christmas tree.
It was. I still can hear its ring sometimes. That was also the same studio that made Psychonauts.
Blood Rain.
It was Majesco.
Blood Rain made Psychonauts?
That
with Jack
studio.
Black?
The game.
The game.
No, I know. He was in.
Who did he voice?
No, he was just a song or something.
I think you're thinking of the other game from Majesco, which was Brutal Legend. That
No.
was Jack.
They also made Brutal Legend?
Yeah.
No, Jack Black was in Psychonauts 3, I think.
Oh, well, there's only been 2 Psychonauts, so you're talking out your ass.
No,
Bud.
I'm not.
And Psychonauts
Bud.
2 just came out a couple of years ago.
Shut up.
That's how long it was in development.
Whatever
Hell,
the newest
because
Psychonauts
of what
was.
U-Ball did to Majesco by making that fucking dumpster fire.
Look what you did. Look what you did. Whatever his name was.
Put his dumbass face on the screen, man.
Jack Black Psychonauts 2
then
song.
have video game Blood Rain chop it.
Right here. See? I'm not stupid.
That's Psychonauts 2.
Yes. So sorry I said 3. Whatever the newest one
And
was.
Psychonauts 2 just came out a couple of years
Jack
ago.
Black was in it. That's what I'm telling you.
Yes, and it wasn't Majesco.
Why didn't they make the second one?
Because they don't exist anymore.
That's stupid. So dumb.
are the
So wait, Blood Rain
destroyers
came out
of
the
the
same time as Brutal Legend?
land.
Like they existed at the same time?
Yeah, I think Blood Rain was the first game.
Wow, and I didn't
Majesco.
even touch Blood Rain.
Yeah,
We
well,
are
That's
I
wild.
think you were like 6 at the time. So
But I played Brutal Legends.
yeah, but Brutal Legend came out like it would have been like when you were in your teens.
Punk rock
That's a great
tried
game,
to
too.
destroy the metal, but the metal got in its way.
We
Is
got
that your bad entertainment?
we got
Tenacious
time for
D?
we got time for like one more.
Come on, what's your bad entertainment?
I
Let's
already
go.
gave one.
Speaking of things that bombed,
Only
Tenacious
one?
D did this year.
Tenacious D didn't. Kyle Gass did.
Well,
I
maybe
think
if
there
his
was
best
talks
friend
about-
had.
I'm gonna
betrayed
I
him.
thought there was
preemptively
talks of
say the
getting back
Minecraft
together
movie.
already.
Bad. Oh my god, I saw that
The
trailer.
Minecraft
I watched
trailer?
that trailer and I was like, "What is it?
Is this script a real script? That
Did
was
AI
written?
make this and write this?" Hunter loved it.
I think it looks.
He
funny,
thinks
yeah.
it was. The
You don't
first-
even like Minecraft.
I know.
Why are you defending that?
I didn't. Do you hear me defending it? Did I defend it? I said no. I liked it. I can't wait to watch it.
That's you having a different opinion than us and defending it.
I'm not defending it. You can say what you want about it. I said that I think it looks good and I'm excited for it. I thought it looked very funny. But I just really like seeing like Jack Black and Jason Momoa and
He watches Kevin Hart movies and The Rock movies.
I do. Central Intelligence was hysterical.
The Rock's in a midlife acting crisis right now
Why do you say that?
because he thought Black Kazam or whatever was gonna break the DC universe, and it did.
It's Black
And
Adam.
now he doesn't know what he's gonna do with his life anymore.
I don't know if that's true.
I can't wait for the new Superman movie.
Hey, Rock, can you tell us what you're doing with your life now, please?
Please don't kill me.
Joey goes, oh my God, instant regret. And we walk outside and he's like, "So, I heard you didn't like Black Adam.
I
can't wait.
Rock bottom me.
Just do it. Get it over with,
I'm
please.
excited for the new Superman movie.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
have
there was a
high
new Superman
hopes.
movie coming
Yeah,
out.
James Gunn.
James Gunn.
Nice.
He did Guardians of the Galaxy. Huh?
Guys, we're out of time.
I know.
Guardians of the
We're-
Galaxy, famously not a bomb.
Famously not a bomb. It is very good. I have another one on my list that's bad experience. Or bad
So
entertainment
thank you
for me.
guys all for joining us for this.
He
episode
started
of
the
Older and
timer
Dumber
late.
Podcast.
You started the podcast late,
Sorry, you started the timer early.
but we've used up that time now arguing.
No. Oh my God. Just wanted to. Never mind.
Just
Fine.
go ahead. This is it, May. Do you want to hear it? Put it in the notes if you want to hear it. Go ahead.
Put it in the notes and then you'll find out. Valheim. Valheim was bad entertainment for me.
Go ahead, Carter. Agree with him.
That's wrong.
Agree with him.
It's
Tell
not.
him that it's
This
bad.
is
I'm gonna
opinion
agree.
based. Bad
Tell him
entertainment for me was Valheim.
That team of 4 people that worked on that game poured their blood, sweat, and tears into it, which Hunter's big defense for these $200 million blockbuster failures is the people that worked on it.
I said I have a very hard time saying I don't like something. And I picked 3 things in the world that I thought were bad. You made me do this. You made me do it.
Valheim is a good game.
It's bad entertainment for me. I didn't like it.
That's just because he got off for 3 days and everybody advanced.
Yeah. Anyway,
If you love them, Hunter,
if you build it, they will come.
gotta let them go.
There's not a lot of
Big
survival
rip.
games that I like.
But it's like 3 weeks late.
What? We have the Older and Dumber podcast here every Friday. We have our new live play on the Older and Dumber Twitch channel on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Also, we have Gaslight Theater. We still have one in the tank.
Does he know the new content?
We have Older and Dumber Light that's coming out.
It's already out.
The first one's out.
2 are out.
Two are out.
Maybe 3 by the time this comes out. Or
4.
Hunter's got so much time.
He's a skibbity rizzer.
He's Skibbity Rizzer. He's like, AI bot, please edit this down to 1 hour.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, Hunter, here is your edit of the video.
Remember when Carter was like, I'm going to learn how to edit.
Yeah, and then things happened. I agree. We did everything.
May, tell us in the notes if you like how Carter's touched his mic this entire episode.
Yeah.
Or how he's blown into it multiple times.
Guys,
I
you can
think
find
that's
us
it.
everywhere on the internet. Older, the letter N, Dumber. Join us on all our social medias, especially on Discord. We are very active in there and would love to have you participating in all of the crazy things that we do.
Theories.
Follow us on Twitch.
Art.
Follow us on YouTube. Ring bell, comment, like, boost us in the
Community.
algorithm. Super important right now for a small channel like us to grow. That's all up to you. And if you want to support us, you can do that by joining our
Subscribe.
Patreon. It's
Subscribe.
Are you going to be okay?
Trying to instant transmission right now.
Subscribe.
Make me disappear.
$5 a month gets you basic access, notes, behind the scenes stuff, early access to the podcast, more stuff soon. That's what I'm told.
Hunter's feet pics.
Yeah, I'll put my feet on there.
$75 for 1 foot, 150 for 2.
Get us out of here.
You don't want to talk about my feet pics. I'm trying to instant transmission, Joe.
To where?
Anywhere but here.
Get us out of here, and you can.
I'm taking us all with us. Here, touch my elbow. Touch my elbow. All right, Carter's not coming with.
He's not coming with. He never was.
Thank you for joining us for the Older and Dumber podcast. This is a podcast about 3 nut fish trying to make it on this planet. We call
Earth.
Okay.
I think I was gonna say
Really
Vegeta. Isn't that the
I know.
planet name?
Planet Vegeta.
Planet
Where the
Vegeta-
Saiyans are from.
Yeah.
correct.
We should have said Vegeta.
Why would we go to Planet Vegeta? It's gone.
Because it's the name of the Prince of the Saiyans.
Saiyans.
And also the Teals.
This guy is something else.
Planet Namek.
God.
Home of the pickle people.
Nice. Thank you all for joining us for this episode of Older and Dumber. We love
Piccolo
you
is named
guys.
Piccolo because of pickles.
Yeah. You guys are great. Thank you so much. As always, we will see you around this time next week.
Wow. What a game. Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
What a
dun.
game, John. I'm really glad we were able to watch this today.
You bet.
It's supposed to be like there's the seagulls. Anyway.
The seagulls have already flown.